I'm noticing there's a 117-degree angle in the triangle, so I'm just going to ballpark this about that, and I'm going to call that my 117-degree angle, which was labeled as big R. Little r is across from it, and then P and Q, we have some flexibility which one we call which, and it won't ultimately matter. I'm going to call this one Q, so that's little q, and this is going to be my P, so that's little p. Okay, the information here. What information did you start with? You had to classify this triangle. Spencer? Side. Well, there are two sides. And there is an angle. But you have to tell people that the angle is sandwiched. And the way it goes tells people that. So side angle side is how you would label it. Side angle side, and this one was side. Okay, and this is how you know that this is the one you should use as opposed to a log of sines. If it's either of these two, boom, cosines. All right, now, this one is a little better here. Maybe you can catch on how I'm going to relabel this, because if I go over here, I'm solving for a side, so I want to use this other version of this, that the c squared, mine's completely labeled differently, so that actually is a little bit more helpful. Let's rewrite what it looks like. C squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine angle c. And then you have to change, well, which one is going to represent the a, b, and c? And the only thing that really matters is that the angle, this is going to be angle C, which means this is side length C. That edit has to happen. The other two, if you mix them up, it won't ultimately change anything. Okay, so really what we're solving for is little r squared equals 2.6 squared plus 6.9 squared minus 2 times 2.6, 6.9 cosine 117 degrees, be in degree mode. Okay, you could do all of that, but then we would have to take a square root because we're not done. So we'd have to square root that answer. And again, I don't want you to make 7 steps out of this. We're just going to say that r is the square root of, and then unfortunately, I'm going to write it all again. 6.9 squared minus 2 times 2.6 times 6.9 times cosine 117. 1 enter is allowed on your calculator. Can you type it in accurately and press enter once and come out with the right answer? That's the question. You do it and I'll do it. We'll see if we agree. This one doesn't need any fancy parentheses. There's no 6, 9, cosine 117. All right, maybe did you get something? Just plug it in, calculate it, press enter once on your calculator. That's it. That's all you're allowed. Okay, and if you do, 8.4, you guys agree? Did you get the same thing? And just do a sense check, even though we just drew a triangle, that was across from the largest angle, so it should be the largest side. The largest side is across from the largest angle. Make a sense check. Does that make sense? 8.4? Yeah, so 406, so just put a couple more there. Okay, so there would be an example of the law of sines in solving one